Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Cheyenne Marie here. Today I'm going to be doing a full face drugstore review. Not really a tutorial. I don't believe in tutorials necessarily. We all have different face shapes, as I told you guys previously before in my very first video. But this is just a pure review on drugstore products to show that you can still be budget friendly and still be bad AF, okay? So for my foundation, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. That's so you can kind of see the little halo effect going on here. And I used all e.l.f. product for my eyebrows. So I went ahead and used, concealer is by LA Girl. But for eyebrows, I went ahead and used the eyebrow pomade in the shade, brown cream. It's in the shade Espresso. It looks a little bit softer on me. This eyebrow is always going to be like horrible, but it looks a little bit softer than it is in the actual casing. And I set it with their non-tinted brow gel. Yeah, this is in the shade Clear, and I love this brow gel. Like, oh my god, just the application is curved, so it just makes it easier to apply. I'm gonna go ahead and add my foundation. So I primed with Maybelline's Baby Skin Primer, which I always do. It's like my go-to. I should probably experiment a bit more. I tried Wet n Wild's Dewy Primer, but it just didn't work out for me. But it's probably my fault in application. When I always go to prime, I always set my primer with a translucent powder or banana powder. I use mine by Revolution Makeup. Let's see. And the foundation actually I'm using right now by Black Radiance, which I love. Very first products I started using from the drugstore. Black Radiance, let's see, oil-free foundation in the shade Cinnamon, 8427. You guys can pick this up at Target. Let's see, let me take my earrings off to make this a little bit easier. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. So I put concealer on my eyelids as well, just so I can get my base ready for my eyeshadow. Let it sit for a while. I don't set it with anything. I used to set it with another eyeshadow or translucent powder, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, I haven't done it for a while just because I want true pigmentation. I don't want it to be something where I feel like it's cheating. I don't know. And I want to have the true color. Like, I want to actually see it pop. And so far it's worked out for me. See. I'm gonna go ahead and get this nose right. I'm actually kind of rushing because I'm supposed to go to the movies with my dad. So, happy Father's Day everyone. If I do have any fathers that are out here subscribed to me and supporting me, thank you so much. Shout out to you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Mwah, 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 mwah. From Poppet. Anyways, back to the video. I'm supposed to go out and do a little Father's Day celebration, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, let me get this heart. I'm focusing more on my screen, my monitor, than the actual camera itself, just so I can get this right. I'm gonna look off camera as well to see my outer mirror. Now usually I don't bring the foundation down here, depending on what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing something that's gonna show more of my neckline and cleavage area, my chest area, then I will add the foundation there, just because I'm just lighter here than my neck and face. But today I'm just gonna do like a sweater look since it's a bit cloudy. It's not too hot either. Let's see, this is pretty blended out. Let's see. Okay, that part's done. I'm gonna go ahead and use Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade, let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is by L'Oreal. This whole time I thought it was by Maybelline. Wow, that's trippy. I'm using the shade Cocoa. And since I liked a more narrow face, kind of like a natural contour, I highlight outwards instead of just doing it like that, which would give the illusion of a wider face. I want narrowness. So, and I go on the sides of my nose. It just helps when I do a soft contour later on with my powder when I set. I'm gonna try to keep the video under like 20 minutes tops. I think that's achievable. I'm not doing a heavy makeup look today. Nothing dramatic. I don't think I'm gonna add lashes. I thought about it, but lashes is more of an off-screen thing. And today is not the day for lashes. I'm not in the mood to deal with all the drama. I'll make sure I get under my eye a little bit. And I'm not sure if other YouTubers do this, but when I do my makeup, I like this part here by my eye to be sharp, just so it kind of creates a outline. So when I do add my eyeshadow, it's already kind of winged out. I follow the same pattern for my setting powder, just so that part's already taken care of. So I'm adding the concealer to highlight. This is pretty much my daily routine, like, or not daily, but the stuff I use often. So I go ahead and do this whole little process, this whole routine for you guys on the daily. I just want to show you guys that the look is achievable and you don't have to break the bank for it. I let this sit for a little while. Maybe while I'm letting it sit, I should get into my eyeshadow. I really wanted to try this e.l.f. eyeshadow. You guys probably saw it in my last video. I haven't opened it. It's totally sealed. Oh, except on this side from when I did open it for the last video, but I haven't used it. So I want to use it today and create a little soft look. This is the packaging once more, if you guys forgot. It's their California palette, baked eyeshadows. And like I said before, it is a bit chalky, like you can't really get pigmentation from it. It's not creamy from what I'm used to, especially the darker shades. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, it's decent, so I'm not really complaining. They're all good in my book. Let me just go ahead and trying to find my wipes. Oh, here they are. Alrighty. Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and scrape off the tops just so I can get them ready for use. Usually I heard for e.l.f. products you can scrape off the top of it just to get a bit more pigmentation. For their highlighters, usually people do this method. And hopefully I'm not mixing it. I want to mix the colors. Looks okay so far. So when I scrape the top, I just use this basic little spoolie. That's it. Let's see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. My contour is pretty much set, or my highlight. Let's see. I'm using all types of mirrors. Like I'm using the monitor, I'm using a more close-up mirror, I'm using a farther out mirror, just so I can get a true look. And I blend out my concealer with my same foundation brush. This is also by e.l.f. Just because it's safe. I play it safe by making sure that if it is too light, I do go back over it pretty much with my own true color from whatever's left on the brush. And is it just me, or do you guys do like really ugly faces when you're doing your makeup? For whatever reason, I always make a really ugly face somewhere in the process, whether putting on mascara, I'm all like, or if I'm just like blending out my makeup. It's not a pretty process, but the finish is absolutely worth the foolishness. Let's see. Also in this video, I did want to go over some of the basics, basic vocabulary. I had a friend hit me up and was like, hey, what does fallout mean? You mentioned that a lot in your video. So fallout is pretty much, I call the crumb of eyeshadow. Usually when the more pigmented it is, the more fallout, but that varies per brand and that varies per product. But just think of it as crumbs, the crumbs of eyeshadow. That's as simple as I can put it for anyone who doesn't really experiment with makeup. Let's see. And the blend is so important. When you blend, you will make sure that everything is sitting seamlessly on your face. And that it's not like it's light up here and then dark down here. Like, you want to make sure it blends out perfectly with your face. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it. This is actually a pretty fast process. It's my eyebrows that take the longest. And usually I damp my beauty blender, but today I don't think I'm going to do that. I always drag up the sides of my nose just so I could create that soft contour look. I think Cheyenne did this before in her video, I'm not sure, but ever since I saw it somewhere, I've been doing it. I think it was Cheyenne. I love her. Let's see. Let's see. I'm doing this to kind of accentuate my jawline. When I'm rushed for time or whatever, or if I'm trying to go for a more natural look, I don't do a full contour, and I've stopped contouring for a minute too, just because my own natural face is a bit contoured, it's a bit strong. So I avoid heavy contouring. So I just added some setting powder up here just so everything else can set in the process. It's so important to do your makeup in natural lighting just so you can see how it's going to look when you leave the house versus doing it in your bathroom mirror where the lighting might be a bit more harsh. Let's see. Oh, and my latest brush, I love her. It's by Wet n Wild. It's their powder brush. So it's like a few cents. If it's not a few cents, it's maybe like $1 to $3. Like, all this stuff is really cheap, but the quality, like the brush, it's like, it's so soft. Like, I love her. Hold on, I think my dad just like called me. Let's see. Boom. Handled that with one text. Resuming my music now. So this process is like setting, it's called baking, whatever you're familiar with. While I'm waiting for that to be set, by the way, I'm using let's see, yeah, Revolution Makeup's Luxury Banana Powder. Has a yellow tint just because, you know, if you're a little bit more melanated, you need a little bit more translucence is not for you. I think a yellow tint, if you have golden undertones, it's just a little bit more of a natural look. Since I'm not doing heavy, I might just want to go with let's see, I'm not sure how these swatch either. Let's see, that one's kind of cute, a little golden chocolate baby right here. Let's see. Yeah, something very natural. So if I'm just going for a quick and easy look, I just add some shimmer to the lids. A very soft shimmer, not like over the top like you see in my dramatic looks. Something soft and just brings a natural light to my face. Complements my eyes very well. And I don't have to wear lashes with the look. I just put on some mascara and I'm done. Let's see. You guys probably can't see it, but it's like really soft. Oh, you can kind of see the goldenness on my lid here. It helps to kind of scrape off the top. Like, I had a classmate of mine who said oh, you know, for e.l.f. highlights, you want to scrape off the top of them just so you can get to the pigment. And I've never tried that before, and I still haven't tried it with my highlights. But with this, I would think it's necessary just because it's just so hard. Like, it's not, I'm used to Morphe's softer, you know, eyeshadows. It's creamy. And then ColourPop's Makeup Shayla Perception palette eyeshadow, which I've been using like crazy lately. It's just a lot more soft, but I mean, I like the color payoff. It still works. It still gets the job done. So that look is done. I'm just doing the top shimmer. I'm not going to do anything with my waterline. Go ahead and remove the powder. It's been a few minutes, maybe like 2. I don't want to bake for too long. You're not supposed to bake for too long, or you get that little like cast, that shadow. You start looking a bit dead. That's not for me. But I showed you guys how to fix that already. I have like 5 minutes to finish this within 20 minutes. So let's see. And I'll do a follow-up video. So I'm not posting this video tonight, which is today is Sunday, June 17th. I'm probably gonna post it June 18th, 19th, just so I can show you the right now look, tonight's finished results, and then tomorrow's results of how did I break out or anything, just to show you guys you can really trust drugstore products. It's not gonna break you out. Don't be bougie. Don't be that girl. You're gonna be fine. Let's see. But if you do have sensitive skin, aim towards products for sensitive skin, obviously. So, it's always hard for me to get my nose and under eye area. Let's see, just because the brushes are so big. Now I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of add some life back to my face, because that shadow cast is not cute, girl. It's not cute. I'm not trying to look like Casper in the grocery store, you feel me? Or in the club, or wherever you wear makeup to. At work, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let me get underneath my eye. Oh, she's snatched. Like, I don't know if you can see the bridge part, but like, just this indentation right here. I like when my nose comes in a little bit smaller there, just because I feel like it's big. But she is snatched. She is beat. She's almost ready to go. Let me go ahead and add something to my underline, just because I want that shimmer. After dusting off the powder, it kind of left a kind of a cast look, so I want to add some life back to her. There goes those ugly faces again, you guys. I'm so sorry in advance. It helps. Well, I love you can kind of see how it's like golden, like right here, and then it's kind of dark on the lids. Beautiful. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. I don't know if I should try e.l.f. Snoop. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. So I bought this blush the other day. I wasn't doing a full face e.l.f. tutorial, but I realized I didn't have my e.l.f. Foundation anymore, so that kind of peeved me, bugged me a bit. So I just did Drugstore. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. It's a little mirror and everything, and then you have the product. This is in the shade Mellow Mauve. Go ahead and pop this onto my cheeks. This looks a bit light though. Ooh. We'll see. If it's light, then maybe I can just go over it with something else. So when I apply my blush, I always smile. Oh, she's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Just gonna get the apples of my cheeks and I blend her out, honey, because you don't want to look like you just got slapped in the face, you know what I mean? You just got clocked in the streets. No. Blend her out. Make it look natural. And I prefer to do this over bronzer. I don't really do the whole bronze contour look just because I feel like this adds life to my face already. And I love a good blush. I live for a good blush. Let's see. It'll do. Let's see, that's kind of a soft look. You can kind of see it a little bit. I might want to go in. If I'm gonna leave it like, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. It looks cute. Yeah, it looks cute as is. What else? Let me go ahead and I don't know if I should use my new Master Chrome highlight. I'm like the last person on earth to get this highlighter. Let's see. I love it. It's my little rose gold baby. The shade is, what is it? Molten Rose Gold, and it's by Maybelline. Let's see. It doesn't have a mirror. Let me go use one of my other. Ooh, she's dusty. Okay, whatever. Add a little bit here. And when I apply my highlight, I like to tap lightly. And she adds such a cute little glow. Like, ooh, I don't know if it's, that's just the sunlight. Let me see. So I'm in sunlight now. And add to the bridge of my nose. Oh, it stands out very soft. Yeah, I see it. The light just catches a bit more. And I'm lightly dusting this on. And then blending out. This is such a soft look, like, this is so new for me, but I've been into it lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I guess I'll go ahead and set it, I'll mattify it a bit, just because I have an oily skin problem. Let's see. So right now I'm using Elf's matte setting spray. This was also about $3 or so. It's called Matte Magic Mist and Set. You can get this in their store or online or Target, wherever they sell wherever they sell Elf products. I really don't know. Let's see. Trying to find a nice lip color. Oh, my mascara. I gotta get it together. I'm using Essence Big Lash, or let's see, it says Get Big Lashes mascara. You can get this from Ulta Beauty. Also, you can see more of an update of my finished look on my Instagram, 20 Cheyenne_Marie 18. I'll leave it in the description box. It's in all my other videos as well in the description box. As well as I'm opening up I have my own email for business inquiries if you guys want to hit me up for collaborations or have questions on, sponsorships. I am open. My email will be in the description box as well. Because, your girl trying to get those coins and get monetized and all that. So I'm going to be releasing this video in like part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 3, like I said, is the day after. Part 2 would be the finished look tonight to see the result. If I had to touch up, if it's oily or not, if it's set, if it lasted all throughout the day without any issue. Right now it's 4:20 exactly, so my makeup is totally done as far as like the base, the parts that would wear out. sooner than mascara and lipstick would. Let's see. I love my natural lashes. Like, I feel like they do something for my face. Like, they were made for me, obviously. It's such a softer look when you don't add falsies or natural falsies. Like, just use your own. Get a good mascara, beat your face right, and then you can look like me. I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. My jokes aren't that funny. Let's see. I don't know what to do for my lips. Actually, I have this matte lipstick shade by e.l.f. It's called Coffee. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that since it's like a nude coffee look. It's totally nude, like. I'm done. I like this look. I might add a bit more shimmer to my eyelids, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, as well as hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you get all my videos, you get the post notification from YouTube. Please, 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 please comment, because I want to hear back from you guys. I want to know your feedback, what you guys like, what you guys want to see next. I really went through the ColourPop no filter foundation. I'm a little bit skeptical, but I do want to go ahead and do that, get that out the way for you guys, maybe next week or so. So once again, thank you for your love and support. Please like, subscribe, and hit the post notifications. Please comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Thank you. Happy Father's Day, you guys. Love you.